we have a new open source AI music generator. So this is called SongBloom, and this can generate full songs complete with vocals and instrumentals. So here are a few examples. Here's what it does. You first input the lyrics, which you want it to sing, plus you also need to input like a few seconds of a reference audio. And then this AI is basically going to create a new song with these lyrics in the style of your reference clip. So for example, let's play this reference clip. Note that after I post this to YouTube, some of these reference clips might be muted due to copyright issues. So that's the reference clip, and then here's the generated song in that style. Rolling in the heat of a burn dream, with the night and feeds you in. Pours the song like a heavy stream, walls out in denim sands. Sweet night, rolling in the air. Love's so cool, dreaming midnight grand. Think it's just another behind. I was told that I can't see it blind. Why would you lost? Tell that it's all going there. I don't want to live in every way. I can't move. Nothing bones that never get up. Very nice. Notice that it fully clones the voice of the original reference clip. Plus, the style is really similar. Also, note that the tune in the intro is also the same as the instrumental over here, so it seems like it can maintain consistency throughout the song. Notice that, as with the other music generators, you can also add tags throughout your prompt, like intro, verse, chorus, and instrumental, to give the AI more direction on how to structure the song. Here's another example. So here are the lyrics, and here is the reference clip. Alright, hopefully none of these are muted so you can actually hear the reference clip. But anyways, here is the AI generated song. Did you see the chains of injustice bound in the boys and sea? I breathe out the wealthy leaves that trail in these streets so heavy and pale. Hear the rhythm of struggling heart. Echoes hug voices from you. System turns that scares the handle shadows in a remote. Taking root you've fallen out. Matter and street where chance this the end of the street. Very nice. Again, notice that it 100% clones the voice of this original clip and gets him to sing this new song. Even though this reference clip is only like 10 seconds long, that's all it needed. So it's super impressive at voice cloning. Plus the style is also beautiful and the music sounds pretty clean. Notice that, again, the tune in this original intro is exactly the same as the instrumental in the middle here, so it's pretty good at maintaining consistency. I mean, with this AI, you can potentially just plug 10 seconds of a Taylor Swift song and get it to generate Taylor Swift singing a completely new song. Anyways, there are a ton of examples on this page, so in the interest of time, I'm not gonna go over all of them, but note that in addition to English songs, this can also support other languages like Chinese. So let's just play one example. Here is the reference clip. Okay, and then here is the AI generation based on this reference clip. Alright, so as you can see, it sounds really similar to the reference clip, and this does sound like a normal, Chinese pop song. Anyways, if you scroll up to the top of the page, they've already released a GitHub repo, which, if you scroll down a bit, contains all the instructions on how you can download and run this locally on your computer. And if you've been following my channel, you'll note that I've featured some other free and open source music generators before, such as Yue and Step Audio. Both of these are also pretty good, and you can also input lyrics and generate a complete song from that. If you're interested, see this video and this video where I go over how to install these on your computer. However, note that for all of these open source tools, including SongBloom, the quality just isn't as good as the top commercial models out there like Sunu or Udio or Diffusion. Those are still a lot better and they sound a lot cleaner. But we are getting there. Hopefully in a few months, open source will catch up to these commercial models and we can generate full songs that are actually good quality completely offline. Anyways, if you're interested in reading further and listening to more examples, I'll link to this main page in the description below.